thought the Xbox One was some kind of VCR from the future for watching basketball? Think again. It's actually a games console. No, really, it does have games. Here are 17 games we know for sure are coming to the Xbox One. Of these, some are Xbox One exclusives. Microsoft says there are 15 Xbox One exclusive games on the way. 8 of these are original games instead of sequels. And then there'll be plenty of generation-straddling titles from publishers who want the best of both worlds. That is, they want their games on the hot new next-gen consoles, as well as the consoles everyone already owns. Here are all the Xbox One games they've announced so far for the next Xbox.
There are those that believe the perfect heist lies in the preparation.
The fourth Thief game is coming to Xbox One, mercifully named from THI4F, or The Fourth. Thief is a reboot of the first game in which you play Master Thief Garrett as he robs from the rich and gives to, well, himself.
We're still sinking! If you're the man I think you are, you know what you have to do. Take my gun. Now, Wrecker, shoot out the window! Negative, don't do it! Shoot out the window, you all die!
Battlefield 4 is also set for release on Xbox One. Running on the new Frostbite 3 engine, the latest in DICE's Man Shooter series looks great, and the power of the next-gen consoles is going to give even better destruction and player freedom as well as high-fidelity Bonnie Tyler.
Hey, Wrecker, you conscious? Get back in the game, man. Stay with me.
Dying Light is billed as a cross between Dead Island and Mirror's Edge. It's a first-person survival horror action game with a game-changing day and night cycle set in a vast open world. No footage yet, but we've got these screens showing that day and night cycle as well as some of the ghouls you'll be going up against. The Evil Within, known in Japan by the much better title Psycho Break, is the latest game from horror master Shinji Mikami, director of Resi 4. In it, you play a police detective in a monstrous world of death and madness. The live-action teaser trailer looks like an ad for the London Dungeon experience, so expect barbed wire, dilapidated buildings and drama students jumping out at you and going boo.
They're rewriting history.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
But they forgot about me.
Wolfenstein: The New Order is a reboot of the great granddaddy of first-person shooters. This time it's set in an alternate universe 1960s in which the Nazis won the Second World War. So you can look forward to fighting giant Nazi mechs on Westminster Bridge by the looks of it. Need for Speed Rivals will bring the long-running Cops vs Street Racers series to Xbox One. It's all about open-world chases and capturing your driving feat on video. There'll also be power-ups such as turbo boosts, jammers and EMPs for racers, and roadblocks, helicopters and shockwaves for cops, like in real life.
We've always had the power. Not anymore. All we have is each other.
Here's Call of Duty Ghosts. It's Call of Duty with a dog in it. Next. Is Xbox One exclusive number one. Forza Motorsport 5 will be a launch title on the Xbox One later this year. It was unveiled alongside the Xbox One itself when a couple of shiny McLaren P1s went hooning around Prague in the debut trailer. Look at them go. Quantum Break is the mysterious new game from the makers of Alan Wake and another exclusive for Xbox One. With a name like that and a reveal trailer like this, it's surely science fiction. The game will have live action bits mixed in with gameplay like the FMV games of yore. Oh no, there's that creepy little girl again.
An empire will fall. A hero will rise. This is Rome.
Rise was first announced at E3 2011 but has now been confirmed as an exclusive for the Xbox One. It's a first-person hack and slasher by the people who make Crysis, played with a combination of controller and Kinect. In it you play as a soldier in ancient Rome, like Gladiator, probably. Who could have guessed EA Sports would bring its lucrative sports game franchises to the next generation of game consoles? Anyone is who. At the Xbox One reveal, we saw FIFA 14, Madden 25, and NBA Live 14. When EA showed off its new Ignite engine. There was also a peek at EA UFC, the first UFC game since EA got hold of the Ultimate Fighting Championship license. Now watch this guy's face get smushed.
Captains will curse our flag, and kings will fear it.
When the Xbox One was unveiled, the makers of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag said yes when we said our game was coming to next-gen consoles. That included the next Xbox. Duh, they added sarcastically. Assassin's Creed 4 Pirate Edition comes to Xbox 360 at the end of October, and Xbox One comes out by the end of the year.
If you recognize this man, notify police immediately. Armed and dangerous.
Watch Dogs was revealed in June 2012 at last year's E3 for a non-specific batch of platforms present and future, and has since been confirmed for Xbox One. So you can look forward to its urban hacking action late this year on Xbox One. It comes out on 360 on November 19th.
Pay attention, son. This is the part of the story that's really important. Now, this is the law of the jungle.
Destiny is the first post-Halo, post-Microsoft game from Bungie, who have gone in a radical new direction since escaping the Halo sci-fi shooter franchise and are now making a sci-fi shooter. It looks like Star Wars, but with more guns, and the Death Star is white. Mind you, it's an ambitious beast set in a persistent world with elements nicked from massively multiplayer online games. Release date unknown.
For the strength of the pack is the wolf. And the strength of the wolf is the pack.
And there are the Xbox One games actually announced so far, not counting the rumours and safe bets. Stick with Outside Xbox for more, and we'll see you next time.